What's up, everybody? How's it going? Alright, so got some stuff in for the 2007 Toyota 4Runner Sport Edition with the 4.7 liter V8. So this is the rear level kit that I picked up. As you can see, lots of Supreme suspension stickers they sent out. So this is a 3-inch level kit for the rear coils, or coil springs, whatever you want to call them. There's lots of names for them. So these will sit on top, like on top of the coil spring, and then you will put the bump stop in the center, and the bump stop will sit on top of this ring right here. And then you put the spring in, and it will be sitting on the original bottom perch and everything. But, also, guys, keep a lookout for the full install video I'll be doing tomorrow on YouTube, Antonio Claudio Michael YouTube channel. So if you guys want to check out how this will be installed, I will be doing that and recording that tomorrow. These two items right here are actually aluminum sway bar drops that I picked up from Supreme Suspension. So these little stickers, these little tiny ones, 2 of these little stickers are for these guys, and then the other 2 are for these guys. I'm not sure if I'm going to install the stickers or not, but keep a lookout for on the YouTube channel for all this stuff. This stuff that I got a microfiber towel from them, a little beer koozie, a couple little air fresheners, a couple little bottle openers, which I think they send out all of these items every time. I have 3 sets of these little spacers, and these are actually only used if you have Monroe shocks. These are little spacers to mount the shocks in the right length for Monroe shocks. I do not have Monroe shocks, so that doesn't matter. So these are just going to get thrown in a box. For the sway bar drop kit, I did pick up a little bit better hardware. These are actually flange bolts. And the reason being is these heads are a little bit smaller. So I'll be able to, it's for the long ones. So the long ones go in the center in the holes. This will mount it to the body. And then the sway bar relocation is done where it actually drops it down for an inch drop, and then it moves it back a little bit. So I picked these up because these will fit in here better with a socket. So come to find out, the black ones, the head is a little bit big and you actually need a slim socket. I do not have any low profile or slim sockets. I have just standard chrome sockets. These guys are actually a 5/8 head. They're not actually metric. The threads are a 1.25. So the threads are metric, but the head is standard, which is why it doesn't necessarily fit. I can even take unthread one of these and show you guys. I just put them in here for display purposes. But as an example, so this one's a lot smaller, as you can see. There's a lot more room. That would be for one of these guys versus using this guy right here. So this fits, but there is no room for air. So this socket could end up binding in this housing if this bolt is slightly crooked, especially having a lock washer on it. So this is just the rear kit that I picked up. It does come with the sway bar drop installation information. It's pretty easy to do. These are, instructions are not necessary on something like this. The 2 holes, the larger holes, are the hidden holes, which is what mounts this bracket, the spacer, to the truck. And then the 2 holes on the outside is where the diff would be, or not the diff, but the sway bar would be now mounted to. And you have to remove the sway bar in order to get these 2 bolts out. That's how that would work. So the sway bar actually ends up covering all of this. That's why these are recessed in and hidden. So what I did is I picked up the shorties. They're the exact same length as these guys, but these have a metric 14 head, which will actually fit better on the outside as well as the inside. So as an example like that, and then it will be like this. My Napa rep needs to get me one more of these, which is why there's only 3 here, and there's only 2 of these little guys. So he's getting me 2 more of these, and then 1 more of these guys. These are 40 millimeter length. They're M10 by 1.25, and these are 20 millimeter length at M10 by 1.25. So they're pretty easy to pick up. I'm going to use the hardware, the lock washers, and the flat washers that the kit came with. You know, they give you a couple large stickers for like a toolbox, and then they give you a couple round stickers for a toolbox. So, you know, a lot of this is just extra goodies. You know, like the air fresheners, the beer koozie, the microfiber towel, you know, the large stickers. I actually have like probably 4 or 5 of these stickers now with all the Supreme suspension stuff I bought. So I'll probably just put one of these little bottle openers and one in each vehicle or whatever, and then put these stickers on a toolbox. And then the other stuff that it comes with is this little card right here, photo contest card. And then it also has support information on the back, you know, how to contact Amazon or eBay or other sellers if you physically bought them from different sellers. That's what all that stuff is for. And just a quick little video, guys. Just, you know, keep a lookout for the video that I'm going to be posting on YouTube if you guys want to see the full-length install video. And keep in mind that if you do get one of these Supreme suspension sway bar drop kits, you don't have to use the hardware that it came with. You can always pick up your own hardwares. You know, just take the bolt in, the 2-length bolts or whatever it is, even if it's a diff drop, take it in to, you know, Home Depot or something, and then check to see what threads it has, and then just find an equivalent bolt. These bolts are 8.8s, where the ones I picked up are 10.9s. So these are a little bit stronger. That's another reason why I went to them. It's also going to be a little bit easier to see these black bolts, these black oxide. They will rust pretty easily, even in a place like Arizona. So just some information for you guys. This large socket, the largest socket that will fit in this housing, metric-wise, is a 16. And these are pretty close to a 16 millimeter head. So the head will be going down to a 14. So it's just going to be a little bit easier to install these with a smaller head. That's why I picked them up, as well as other reasons. These are the same style bolts I have on the skid plates and everything, so having just 1 or 2 sockets is more helpful. The other thing is the smaller ones, these are actually a 15, and then the longer bolts are a 16. So, you know, it's kind of annoying to use 4 or 5 different sockets in a really on the, you know, the exact same item, or, you know, 1 or 2 items separately, pretty close by but separately away from themselves. It could be annoying having to have so many sockets just for 4 or 5 items. So just keep that in mind, guys. Do appreciate everybody hanging out with me today, checking out the video, and hopefully I will see you on the install video. I'll be posting stuff on TikTok, little short clips and stuff on Facebook, Instagram and stuff. So keep a lookout for that stuff, and I'll see you guys on the next video. You guys take it easy.